Hey friends, welcome to my channel. I want to share a very special friend with you today, and it is my Pilates reformer. I've had her for many years. I've never given her a name, and I'm actually going to be selling her. She'll be picked up next week, and the reason I'm sharing this is because I know we're all going through massive change right now. And, personally, since COVID, three of my businesses have went away. So Pilates, coaching, and She Wigs Out, my wig business. So I'm very, very familiar with change and uncertainty, and I know you are as well. And that's why I wanted to bring this message. I'm going to be saying farewell to my dear friend, and I want to share with you what's helped me to sort of navigate the changes and kind of come to terms with how I can manage myself and manage all of this uncertainty. So I'm going to share with you two things that have really helped me, and I'm sharing them in hopes that they can also help you. The first thing, I really had to make the decision to surrender, because trying to control things was just stressful and fearful, and I realized that that is not serving me or how I am able to show up. So I truly made an active decision to surrender all aspects of my life to God and to Source and to trusting. And that is it's in every area, right? It's not like a part-time thing and then I put it on the shelf and forget about it. Like, it's truly something that I every day, moment to moment, will continue to make the decision to surrender and to trust that there's higher powers that be that are guiding me and protecting me and loving me. And just making that decision, and knowing that God takes care of the birds and they have food, and you got to go out and get it, but still there's something that created me that I'm choosing to put my trust in versus living by my ego. The second thing that has really, really, really helped me, and I guess I've always meditated, but now it's like a non-negotiable every day, sometimes twice a day, because it's where I can go to kind of still my mind and let the outside world sort of go and go within and present to God, Source, my higher self, whatever is coming up for me, whatever I'm feeling, whatever emotions are coming up. And by acknowledging it every day, it's like taking that shower every day. It's like things don't stick when you're willing to feel your feelings, willing to feel your emotions, and willing to hand them over, like this or something better. Like, God, is this how you would want me to see this situation? Is this a challenge? Is this going to break me? Or is this an opportunity? Is it a stepping stone? Right? And going in this container, this safe container of love and light, I'm able to receive downloads and revelations of ideas or solutions or possibilities that it didn't come from me. So meditation is about receiving. It's about the relationship between you and the divine, right? You and your sovereignty, you and your higher self. And God speaks to us through our intuition. So when you ask, God wants to be the willing partner in your life, the beloved, right? In every area. And when you really honor that there is something that created you, there's something bigger than you, and you're not it takes a load off of trying to figure it all out. And instead, knowing you have a partner, right? A chief operating officer that loves you so much and wants to help you, guide you, protect you, love you, right? But if we don't make the time, if we don't make it a priority, then that's why it doesn't happen. And I've lived that way before too. And I'll tell you, it was a struggle, and it wasn't easy. And what I know is when I surrender and when I ask, there's an ease and there's a flow and there's a peace that I don't get from the world. And I'm sharing this because I always say the answers are within you, right? And go within your heart, drop from your head into your heart, and ask, what is true for me? What is going on? What do I need to look at? What do I need to heal? What do I need to face once and for all? This fear in this area, whatever that area is, and ask, I'm willing to surrender the fear in order to have a greater capacity to receive, right? It's a prayer, it's an intention. But when you actually are clear about it, then the answer can clearly come. So I wanted to share this with you, friends, because I know we're all going through a lot of change right now. But I want you to know you have power within you. You have tools. And it's not a weak thing to surrender. It's like surrendering your small perception for a bigger perception, right? It's trading the lesser for the greater. So it's not a weak act. It's in fact the strongest thing you can do, because now you come into alignment with the divine and you've got an army behind you, right? You've got a light working army of angels and guides and helpers and, you know, miracles and favor and unexpected things that are just going to happen when you ask and you allow yourself to come into alignment with whatever's coming through for you, whatever your intuition is giving you a message or a nudge or an inspiration. And that's what you take the action on, not out of fear, not out of trying to get something. You literally begin to be a receiver to the divine messages, and that's when you take action. But first, be still and know, so that you're not going into this haphazardly. You go into your day with an intention. I'm intending peace. I'm intending wholeness. I'm intending strength. I'm intending power. I'm intending love. I'm intending harmony. I'm intending happiness. You get to decide these things, friends. As much as what's going on the outside of you, do never forget you have power, and your power lies in surrendering to this now moment and choosing that which is greater for the less, okay? The light will win. I love you guys. I hope this helped. If you haven't, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again real soon.